Aloha Stampers, I'm Cheryl Hamilton from Create with Cheryl, and thanks so much for joining me again today for another I'm Glad You Asked. Today's question was put out by one of my mainline customers, Catherine, who saw, I think it was a Facebook Live I did, and I showed a Memories and More card around here someplace. It turned out really pretty. It was something I was trying to turn a feminine card into a masculine card, and I think this definitely could work for a man. And I used the Memories and More card pack, and she wanted just some more ideas on how to use those Memories and More. So I just checked to make sure they're still available. There's 3 of them right now. In the big catalog on page 170 and 171, you can see all the stuff about Memories and More. Now these are card packs that you get that coordinate and they make projects quick and easy for you. So they started out for scrapbooking, I think, mainly, or at least in my mind. It was for making scrapbooks. I've made scrapbooks from trips and used the binders that they have, and they have the little pages instead of having a whole blank page, which I'm used to doing for scrapbooking. You can just sort of tuck photos and maybe some ticket stubs and some of these cards in there, and it's a little bit easier or faster to make a scrapbook page with those. They're really fun. Let me see, what's the rest of the stuff? Scrapbooking and I think, and anyway, cards. So if you look on 171, there's Magnolia Lane. I know it's backwards for you guys, sorry. It's but this is really beautiful. And what they have in there that I really, really like are, I just like these, I like the color of this. It's kind of a craft or crumb cake, and I like this little silver foil image around there. And then these had these envelope liners. So you put it in there. It's just makes it fancy just right off the bat. It's real simple. And so I love that. And when I dug out my, let me see, in the big catalog, they also have Come Sail Away, which you should look at, because now I'm sold on these laser cut cards. I did some cards with those a week or 2 ago. And this card pack, Come Sail Away, comes with a whole bunch of those in it. So that would be really fun. It's retiring, just like the Magnolia one is. And there's one more left that I have here, and I just didn't get to it fast enough, but I'm going to do it now. And, you know, I'm not going to just let it go. And it's, let me see, this is in the mini catalog, the Tropical Oasis Suite, which is real Hawaii. I love this stuff. And so I had to get that. It's called Tropical Oasis Memories and More card pack on page 39. So, so what I got in this, it's kind of messed up now, but just to show you, it was a whole bunch of little smaller cards like this and a bunch of larger ones, and I guess some stickers. I'll get to work on this and make the rest of my video, but fun things. And I paired them with Whisper White large Memories and More cards and envelopes. And I think, you know, let me look in the catalog and I'll tell you when I get on here again. But they're just, these are great for people who want the stuff already cut and scored and they just want to make a quick card. These are wonderful. item 148041. So I'll be back with some cards to show you. Okay, I'm back with everyone to show you a few cards I've made with the Memories and More. I've just decided to work on the tropical bundle, and let me just tell you, it's hard to stop. I think I've been doing this 2 hours and I finally am like, just stop, because I have some other things to do. I just wanted to show you some that I wanted to make cards out of because I liked them a lot and I just don't have time. But isn't that pretty? They all have something on the back also, but I thought you could do something really good inside there. And this was fun together. You know, this is one of the bigger ones. That's cute. And this is more Florida-like than Hawaii, but I still really like it. Tropical State of Mind. Let's go to the beach. That's a great one. I'm totally doing that with maybe I think you could pair it with the Designer Series paper that was the tropical one, and behind it with the cars, and it would be really a simple, easy card, really cute. This is another See You Soon. I almost did this. I mean, I started prepping it and I kept doing some others, but isn't that cute? Bananas. And then I grabbed this. Actually, let me do something real quick because I can't just let it all go. These were cute too. Look at these, the ukulele. Okay. So, and I also wanted to do a box. There's just a lot you can do, but life goes on, and at some point I've got to get to the post office and go check on Mom and maybe even think about making something for dinner. Who knows? But if I had my choice, I would lock myself in here, as you guys know, and just not ever clean or cook or do anything and just make cards, because it's kind of my passion. I love it. Okay. Okay. So what I did was So Saffron. I cut it. I just cut off, you know, a little bit from the regular card base. I don't know what that is. And did So Saffron, and then I cut off, I cut this big Memories and More one. I just had to cut a little bit off the edge to make it fit on there. Bananas, it's so cute. And so I needed to do something, but I don't know what. I'll do some dimensionals. And I can see already I'm going to run out of dimensionals in the middle of this. I should put more, but I'm in a hurry. I have mega dimensionals around this place, but I just don't know where they are. Now you could even do it that way, but I want to do it this way, I think. Okay, let's dress it up. I'm going to take my linen thread and double it, because one is not quite enough for me, and just make a bow. Okay, and where's my, here we are. It's kind of long and spidery. Okay, when I do that, I'm going to attach it with a mini glue dot, because if you put glue, it's just a mess. So I do this and kind of roll it. Oops, there you are. Roll it in a little, so that it's real small. Where do I want this? I think right there is cute. Just put it down, stick my bow on so that it's not sticky, and there you go. Isn't that cute? So there's card number 1. What's next? Okay, I'm gonna do something, and I just started this because I like the Aloha. There's a Mahalo in there too. That would be really neat. for you Hawaii people, you might need to grab this. They're pretty fun. So obviously they're fine and really cute just on their own, but I kind of like to step them up a little bit. So that's why I'm just showing you some more ideas. This is very vanilla. My card bases are always 5.5 by 8.5, scored right down the middle. This one, I think I just cut a little bit off too. I made it 5 3/8 times 4 1/8 for So Saffron. Okay, this is Coastal Cabana, and I used my stitched rectangle dies to cut this out. Now that's the trouble, not everybody has all those things. You might not have a big shot. I'm going through this phase where I'm doing things crooked. Usually I don't ever do this. I want to pop them up again. Where's my dimensionals? Just wait for me. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. If I was good at this, I would edit my videos, but I don't, that just takes me like hours and it's really hard. So it's probably going to stay in there. Sorry. Okay, so this is what's on the other side. It's really cute. They're also fun for journaling or little scrapbooks because you've got your little lines to do stuff, but I'm making cards. So the stickers in here are fun too. I'm just gonna, usually I put maybe a couple more dimensionals, but I think it's fine. Okay, let's see if I can get this straight because it throws me off when you've got these crooked things. I think I can try to do it. There you go. Isn't that cute? What else do I need? I think it needs a little bit of bling. So these are the red rhinestones. Those are kind of fun. This Pick Me Up tool is so great. I don't know if you guys have it, but you really need it. It's replaced the Pokey Doodle, which is this. That might not be the real name, but I call it that because I can't remember what it's called. But it's replaced this, and I really have gotten used to it and like it a lot. It's got this pointy end, and if you unscrew it, it has a little spatula to pick up. It's all kinds of things you can use it for, but to get your tape and glue dots going and stuff. This thing is really cool because it's to pick up sequins and little things. It has some, what's that stuff called? Putty in there. And they have refills and all this. So I think everybody definitely needs one of these. And it's not very expensive. I don't remember. I think it's $10 or something. It's pretty good. And you'll use it all the time, because if you're trying to put these on with just your fingers, I think you would go nuts. There's another card. Isn't that pretty? So that's card number 2. Let's keep going. Really, it was hard to stop. Okay. I decided I'm going to do this pineapple because it's just, I really like this image. And I thought it needed an aloha on it. So I start with a card base of So Saffron. Let's see how things get buried on my desk. This is crumb cake, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, let me think how I'm going to do this. So I want to use this stuff. This is braided burlap trim, and it's in the same suite as the in the mini catalog as the Tropical Oasis. So I thought I want to use this, and if I can't use, don't use Tombow on this, it'll soak through and just be a mess. So that's my biggest tip for you. If you use snail, it's probably going to pop off. You have to use tear and tape. So I'm just going to put it down here and tear it off, and then use this thing if I can. It helps you just pull it right off. And where's my scissors? Lots of times I'll wrap ribbon around and Scotch tape it on the back, but this is just too thick. It's going to be too fat if you do that. So let me glue this down. This is, oh, I don't remember, what's it called? Coastal Weave. It's Coastal Weave 3D. It's retiring, you guys. All of this tropical stuff is. Unfortunately, they do that to us every year at this time, and it's always a little heartbreaking, but I've seen the new catalog, so I'm okay. The new catalog has a lot of really good things in there. But yeah, I really like this one. That's pretty neat. Isn't that neat? So let's put this one on there. I could have totally done the card this way, but I don't know why. I just wanted to see what it would look like this way. So I just match it up. And okay, so and some of you don't have this, and I'm really sorry. you kind of need it, is because look at that little aloha. Let me poke the little holes out. You need a Big Shot to do this, and they are coming out with a new die cutting machine made just by Stampin' Up, so they won't have any of the issues, and it is really, really, it looks really neat. It's it folds up so that it's more compact. It looks real solid, and I think it's, you know, I can't wait to get it, but I think it's going to be a couple of months before we can order that. So hang in there if you're waiting to get a Big Shot. I know I have one or two people, well, a couple of people that want one. Oh, this is my glue thing I got on Amazon that I use for when I want just little teeny drops of glue. You have to put the lid on those really quickly. Like, oh shoot, Cheryl. Kind of made a mess there. Oh, well, at least I didn't have a whole lot of glue on it. I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, there you go. Isn't that cute? I like that one. And this is obvious. I know you guys, I can think of a few of you who are already dying to put some Wink of Stella all over it. You know who you are, and I'm with you. I love that. I think this definitely needs a little bit. Okay, one more quick card before I let you go. And I thought this was really fun. So I just really liked this coconut with the, it's got to be a Chi-Chi or Pina Colada in there, which is pretty wonderful. And what am I doing? So I'm putting it on, I think I really want to put it sideways again. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm going to go with what I feel like. So this is Lovely Lipstick, which kind of seems to go really well with this color. It might be real red. I didn't pay attention to it to see, but I think that looks really neat. I'm just going to put it there. So this is super fast. And then I printed this out from the COVID-19 download that Stampin' Up! Has provided. I just think they're too cute. I wanted to say this, have another Quarantini. So I'm not sure, but it's definitely, this is not a martini glass, but I still think that's really cute. But this one really works too. I can't wait to social and distance with you. So I think I'm going to do that one. Because, and then maybe on the inside, I'll just have another Quarantini because I don't have to be that correct about all of it. They'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not really a martini drinker, but there's that place, you guys, I can't remember, Nuka's, that's in Haiku, that has the best Lilakoi martinis with leafy mui powder all along the rim. They are just amazing. So I'm really waiting to go back there with some friends. That's going to be one of my first stops. Okay, so can't wait to socially and distance. Hate to cover up. Oh, and then I just had to use these. Look at these cute little, this one's a pineapple. They have all different kinds. I'm going to attach a glue dot by just pushing down hard and it grabs the dot. I'm just going to put it on there for fun. So there you go. Aren't those fun? So let me know what you think about those. Which card is your favorite? And let me know if you have any questions for next week, because I'll be back next Friday with I'm Glad You Asked. Okay, aloha. Well, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. And here's the cards again that I made. I think they're really fun. Be sure and leave me a question on here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what cards, what card is your favorite, and then leave me a question if you guys can think of any questions for me. I forgot to tell you these. These would be fun on the envelopes too, or inside. They have some stickers. You know, you could just seal it with some of these. So they're fun, those Memories and More. Hope you guys give them a try because they're retiring. They have another one in the new catalog. Can't remember what it is now, but it was cute. Okay, thanks so much. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.